Hi guys, it's Christy here, and I'm going to be doing a review for Chooze shoes. I have the We Chooze here, which is their infant line, and they're super cute. The infant line goes from 0 to 6 months, 6 to 9, and 9 to 12 months. Nolan is 11 months, so I did go with the 9 to 12 month size, and they fit him really well. He still has room to grow in them. I would say his toes go to right about here on them, so he does have room. But at the same time, they do fit really well right now. The elastic on the shoes here is pretty good. It is not super tight, but it's tight enough to keep the shoes on. Some of these shoes I've tried in the past that are kind of the similar design, the elastic is so tight, it's hard to get my son's foot into them. And when I do, it leaves a mark around them. So I don't use them anymore. I don't like that. These go on really easily. I can get them on in a few seconds as long as my son's not completely fighting me. So I definitely like these. They're super easy to put on. I'm just amazed how easy they are to put on. This one is in the control print, and it's kind of robot and gear print, and it's super cute. And the shoes are designed not to match. They are supposed to be different, which is to encourage creativity and individuality in kids. So I really, really like that. I think that's just a really neat idea. So these, again, fit him really well. They retail for $25. The only time that he really kicks them off is when he is kind of just kicking his feet together like this and rubbing them together. Then one might fall off, but otherwise these stay on really, really well. I'm not sure if these are machine washable or not. Their website says that all of their shoes are, but this is their new line, so I'm not sure if this is included. I sent them an email, and as soon as I hear back, I will leave the information about if they're machine washable or not below. Because Nolan was in his walker the other day, and they got pretty dirty. So I just used a wet washcloth with just water and wiped them down, but they still look a little bit, I don't know, like dusty. It was almost kind of like dirt and dust that he was walking through. So he also, not sure if you can tell too much, but he kind of scuffed the front of them, but that was because he was walking in the walker, and he kind of put his feet like that and then pushed forward. So there is a little bit of wear in the front here, but considering he was in there a good 45 minutes to an hour total yesterday, these shoes held up really, really well. And he's been in the walker other times too and worn these, so they're really well. That it's barely scuffed. It's just a little wear on it. It just looks a little worn, but there's no holes in it, no real tears at all. So very, very impressed with that. He's worn other shoes like this in the past, and literally in like 10 minutes there will be almost a hole in some of them. So very, very impressed with the quality of them. They also have the non-slip grip on the bottom, which is great because Nolan is walking, and these do stay on him while he just walks around and crawls around, so really like that about them. They are vegan. There's no animal products, no leather, nothing like that in these shoes. They also have kids shoes, so toddler and kid size shoes. They also have women's shoes and backpacks. So the one that I liked that I'm really debating on getting for Cameron is Scout in the transport fabric. It's a slip-on shoe that is kind of a monster print, and it's just really, really adorable. And the woman's one I like is Fresh Spin in swirl gray, and it's just a flat shoe, and I really like those types of shoes. I either wear tennis shoes or flats, so definitely like those. I'll link both of those below, and I'll also send a link to my blog post with some pictures of Nolan wearing the shoes. But I also love this little thing about what they do on their website. It says, Chooze is a good returns company. At the end of each year, Chooze invests its profits in anti-poverty programs. Loans are paid back at the end of the year, and they start the cycle again. It is a way to give a hand up rather than a handout. So they do help out the community, which is awesome. And it's just a great company. I really like the idea behind it. Supporting creativity and individuality in kids. That's something that you don't see a whole lot of anymore. Everyone just tries to be the same. So I really like that they are kind of standing up to that. So if you're in the market for baby shoes, definitely check them out. Again, retails for $25, which is really comparable to other shoes that are similar to these. So check them out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.